Quiet, please. Play.
The 126th Wimbledon Championships got underway with the usual hype and expectation surrounding a certain Andy Murray that's become part and parcel of life at SW19. He kicked off his tournament with what should have been a tough encounter against Russian Nikolai Davydenko. It proved to be anything but, winning that in straight sets. A bright start for him, but the same couldn't be said for the weather. The rain played havoc with the schedule over the 2 weeks, with a number of games being played under the closed roof of centre court. One of those saw a player ranked 100 in the world, Lucas Russell, slay the number 2 seed Rafa Nadal. In what will go down as one of the biggest upsets in Grand Slam history, the Spaniard was sent packing in 5 sets. Any hopes the Czech had of continuing that run were to be short-lived though. He lost in his next match to Germany's Philipp Kohlschreiber. Nadal wasn't the only big name to be shown the door early on. Venus Williams picked up just 4 games in her first round exit to Elena Vesnina. Could that be her final curtain call here in the ladies singles? Out too were Leighton Hewitt and Andy Roddick, who both look like they've played their last matches here. Kim Clijsters made her final bow at the All England Club after losing in the quarters to Angelique Kerber 6-1, 6-1. A 3-set win in her next match over Sabine Lisicki, who herself had dumped out Maria Sharapova, would seal the Germans' place in the semis. It was there she faced Agnieszka Radwanska, who despite feeling under the weather, won 6-3, 6-4 to reach her first Grand Slam final. Joining her would be Serena Williams, who was looking in imperious form, beating amongst others the defending champion Petra Kvitova along the way. In the men's draw, Roger Federer came within 2 points of a shock third-round exit to Julian Benneteau, but battled back to win in 5 before coming up against the defending champion Novak Djokovic. The Serbinator had sailed through to the last 4, dropping just 1 set along the way, but he couldn't deal with a 6-times champion who was in scintillating form. The Swiss winning at 6-3, 3-6, 6-4, 6-3. Despite Nadal's exit, Murray's path to the final was still littered with its fair share of hurdles. One of those was Marcos Baghdatis, who had beaten the Scot here in 2006. The last 16 match had to be wrapped up by 11 PM, so the number 4 seed had to get a move on. And despite the odd wardrobe malfunction along the way, he finished the Cypriot off in 4 sets, just in the nick of time. Marin Cilic and David Ferrer were next for the chop, before he hit Joe Wilfred's Tsonga where it hurts, 6-3, 6-4, 3-6, 7-5, to become the first homegrown player since Bunny Austin in 1938 to reach the finals here. Before that, Jonathan Marey made his little bit of history alongside Fredrik Nielsen by becoming the first Brit to win a men's doubles title since 1936. Serena Williams did what comes naturally to her. Taken to 3 sets in her final against Agnieszka Radwanska, she eventually wrapped things up in just over 2 hours to claim her 5th women's title before returning at 9:30 that night to win the ladies' doubles with Sister Venus. That left the small matter of the men's finals. Murray took the first set to have the crowd believing the impossible might just be possible, but the Fed Express steamed his way through the next 3 sets to leave the Scot in tears, and the Swiss lifted the trophy for a remarkable 7th time.